ITOS, I actually sold some at 35 on the close. I had it as cheap as 25. Stock has an ATR of $1 a day, and it's got an RSI of 26. So I obviously still like that trade. HE is kind of the same way. We see the RSI. It's interesting to see, like a trade like HE, they downgraded it the day before the end of the quarter. So, maybe someone's shorted or something. They needed to get that mark on their books. End of the quarter and the beginning of a new quarter is always going to be interesting for us to trade because positioning, marks. I used to have to do marks because options are marked to market count. So HE is going to open up 2 centavos. DQ is down 14 cents. ITOS is down. I thought I put a bid in here, and I thought I did. I thought I did. ATOS, 30.40 here. I am the offer at 40 right here. ENB up at 8 cents. HIMS down 4 cents. Uber up 2 cents. CNGN down. FLNC is getting crushed today. Those no quarters, I would buy more at 80 cents. So if someone wants to give me some of these for 80, I'm interested. I'll take some for 80 cents. And ITOS does not trade a lot of stock in a day. So where these things go, nobody knows. BP down in nickel. BP was indicated down. Oh, yeah, thank you. Anytime I'm not doing anything correctly, just tell me what I'm not doing correctly. That always helps me. Gilead down. Shell down. Shell's going to go to 0. FLNC getting crushed here. So FLNC, I bid for these 80 cents. So FLNC, 11, 15, 20, 24, 25 calls for 80 cents. I am bid here in FLNC. Not filled yet in FLNC. FLNC, I'm not filled yet. Futures getting hit. Whack. Whack. Whack goes the market. HE calls, there's a 7 lot at 15 cents. That's great. D-load down, day down. I actually sold some day calls yesterday at 65. Offer some at 85 and then 125. So I always have offers out. I always have bids in. ITOS, I would add at 20. Those could pull an MNSO. MNSO got crushed. And the market rallied a lot towards the end of the day yesterday. The market did rally towards the end of the day. So, maybe we're just pulling back from those gains. We were down 30 points in the futures. We were down 30 points in the futures, and then we actually rallied up. So we were down 30 points in the futures. P&L today, it says CHGN, I'm down money in. I would add to those at 220. I will go 220, bid on 2 contracts. Starting to establish a position here in CHGN, which is interesting. RSI, Relative Strength Index. We'll see if there's any functionality or any trades here in the RSI. SMCI, it must have reverse split. I was like, oh, I got a structured note in this one. If this stock's down $374, I think we have an issue. So SMCI did a reverse split here, guys. So that is a reverse split. I was about to say, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble if this stock's down. I had like $5,000 of it. I don't really have much in it. But I was about to say, whoa, hello. H-band down 17 cents. Glow trading here. Google on Moonshot Scanner. I'm not going to take any of these. So Moonshot Scanner. Buyer of Google. 10/4/2024. 165 puts for 60 cents. So Google puts trading here, guys. Let's bring it up on the back tester. On Moonshot Scanner. AK has not done anything yet today. So on the Moonshot Scanner, let's go to Google puts. Moonshots, Google puts. I have been trading less off moonshots and penny spike. I'm trying to kind of focus on Option Hacker. Option Hacker is the creme de la creme. It's been sold out for like ever too. So Google is at 1 out of 10 on 28 signals. So if you want to take the other side of the trade, you always could. In the Google, 165 puts in Google. 165 puts in Google. SHLS, look at the futures, down 30 now. I say whack no 7s in SHLS. I would buy these for 20. This would be a 10 out of 10 trade if I get filled. I was actually 25 bid yesterday. ITOS, I don't know. I would add a 20. HE unchanged. DQ down. DQ, I would buy some of these at like, I don't know, like 70 cents. So I'm pretty far away. Looks like they added a 165 yesterday. They could be shorting stock against it on the 52-week high. BEK calls up a little bit. TIGR up a couple pennies. H-band down. Bristol now down. Uber down. FLNC getting hit here. I would add to those at 80. CRC, I would add to those as well. I did not do anything in BP yet. So CRC. And then they always say, September is the worst month of the year. And then we had a blockbuster September. Like September was rip your face off rally. The first couple days were ugly. You're like, see, we told you September was a bad year, a bad time. And then it just ripped your face off. So Google puts trading here. Newmont calls on fire here. It's actually trying to get those a little bit on a pullback. Google 165 is trading 60 cents on the Moonshot scanner. What? The port strike? What does that mean? I do not know what that means. What does that mean? Gilead getting crushed. DQ getting crushed. Gilead calls down to 90. I probably wouldn't add to these till about 70. Gilead. Gilead. Day down. Gilead calls. I'm going to go 70 bid here. I have a small position in Gilead. My big positions are HE and ATOS. ITOS, sorry. ITOS. 30.35 here. BP actually up on the day. HE down 7 cents. Well, XLE D94 is trading here small. Gilead getting crushed. Shell down. Shell I don't really care about. Bristol up 2 cents. SHLS up a couple pennies. HIMS down 9 cents. Boeing 52-week low. Boeing. Only one signal's hit the scanner. That's in Google puts. Those are a winner. Took off APA yesterday. APA hit 50% profit. 25.5. 69 cents. H-band 15.20. Those are the Nova 16s. I would add more at a dime. Added a dime. JD trading here. Walmart trading here. Futures getting smoked. Let's look at the VIX. VIX up $1.72. VIX getting close to 20 here. VIX getting close to 20 here, guys. VIX getting close to 20 here. Biggest loser of the day is Day. I actually sold some Day calls yesterday. 25.65. I sold some at 65 yesterday. MCHI. No idea what that company does. MSM down. That's the China ETF. USB puts trading here, guys, on Moonshot Scanner. So another USB puts hitting Moonshot Scanner. 44.5, guys, hitting 33 cents. So we give you these. Google puts up to 77. Now, SMCI is a reverse split. It's not really down that much. It's a reverse split. Moonshot Scanner. Buyer of USB 10-4, 2024. 44.5 puts for 33 cents. So USB puts trading here, guys. USB puts trading here. USB puts. USB puts on the Moonshot scanner. So USB puts on the Moonshot scanner. So Google puts and oh, look at Google puts up to 98, guys. So Google puts good for a 50% profit. Into Google. Google 50% profit. BMY up on the day. HE up on the day. HE up on the day. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. My darling. Ox65s in day. I'd probably added these at 30. So I'm going to go 30 bid. I sold some yesterday at 65. So day, I'm 30 bid. Someone's 30 bid in front of me. In day, more puts being bought. Now HPQ puts being bought. So Moonshot Scanner lighting up on puts, guys. Buyer of HPQ, 10/18, 2024, 33 puts, 33 cents. So more puts being bought, guys. Google, almost 100% winner here on puts. So if you took those Google puts, 100% winner. Futures down 40 points. Yes, they are. They're down 40 points. HPQ getting slammed today. I bet NVIDIA's going down. NVIDIA's down a little bit. Soxel down. SOSX higher. Meta on the RSI is still 76 here. So big buyer puts, guys, in HPQ. I do have a structured note in Dell. 50% downside from like 120, I think it was. I think maybe 115 even. Gilead coming back. BP on a little heater here. BP on a heater. It was 10/18, 32 and a halves. I did not get filled today. I was going to buy some for 20 cents, to be honest. Let's look at the high of the day and let's look at the low of the day. High of the day on those is, here's Johnny. Hasn't even traded a contract today. One contract hasn't traded. ATOS is still 30.40 here. That's crazy to think the stock is down here. They're still 30.40. Futures down 41. Siri goes to 0. Puts in HPQ, puts in Google. Google puts good for 100% winner, guys. Google puts good for 100% winner. Google puts good for 100% winner, guys. Google puts 100% winner in Google puts. Google puts 100% winner. So Google puts. I've been thinking about you and you. RSI, no RSIs today, so let's send that out to subscribers. The no RSIs today. BP. BP phone home. Oil ripping. We're up a $1.21 now. APA calls, guys. If you didn't sell those yesterday, you might have another chance to sell those today. Nike calls being bought into earnings. These 125s. That trader is crazy. You're crazy. There's nothing better in life than a phone charger. My favorite things in life is getting your car cleaned, taking a shower, getting like dry cleaning. Underrated good things in life. Cam I trading here. Small. I'm not really down in Shell. Maybe down about $700 today. I made about 700 yesterday. I had a good day in ATOS yesterday. Those are still 30, 35. 30 bid for 75 contracts. I'd buy some at 20. I'd sell them at 40. Lose $1 a day. It's rainy. It's cold. ITOS, yes, I'm still holding it. It's rainy and cold in Sweden. If you want to take it off for break even, you can. It's your decision to make how you trade with your money. HSBC puts 37. Google puts 100% winner. Newmont, a little heater here in Newmont. Those hit yesterday, the scanner. Newmont on fire here. ENB higher. Shell's worthless. Like, I don't really have to look at Shell. So SMCI, it says it's up on the day. It's up 42 cents, I guess. Futures, whack. Whack. FLNC. Day calls. I don't need to be the best bid in the world. I am the best bid in the world right now. It's fine at 30. FLNC, I'm 80 bid. So I'm bid under the market. Oh, NEO went on a little heater, huh? I'm long some NEO stock. WBA off the highs. Had a chance to get out of HIMS yesterday if I wanted to. Futures down 45 points. VIX up 2 points. Day, I'm going to lower my bid to a quarter here. I don't need to be the best bid in the world. So day, I'm going to lower my bid to a quarter. Sold some yesterday actually at 65 cents. Sometimes when the market's moving like this, the market makers don't know what to do. So their markets are wide. I don't know what to do. My markets are wide. Gilead only down 50 cents now. Short Glow, short Uber. Uber's not really moving. Bristol Myers, I'm at 80 cents on these. Not filled. Not filled. BP 1018 calls are up to 41 now. Those hit yesterday at 34. Win weekly 96 puts trading here. Win weekly 96 puts. Win weekly 96 puts. Fang trading here. BP calls being sold. BP calls being sold here. BP calls being sold. I'm actually still long this week 33s. That's interesting. BP OC 18, the 32.5s are now up to 45. So you got them at 30. That would be a 50% winner, guys. I should have bought those. 1018, 2024, 32.5 calls. So BP, guys, a little winner here if you took those yesterday at 30. I actually got filled at 30 on 20 contracts, and I sold them at 31. I was like, I don't want to be in this trade. Shell's worthless. I don't have to look at that. Futures down 50. All the Chinese internet names are higher. Intel down. Microsoft down 7. Saxo getting hit. Tesla getting hit. Newmont moving up nicely here. Day calls, I lowered my bid. HIM asked you the chance to get out of those at 90 yesterday. Intel puts trading here small. They say your rent is late. They might have to lift the gates. Nice trading in BP. British Petroleum. Futures. Ugly day. CHGN, I'm going to lower my bid here to $2. Ooh, those are so wide. They're 310 bid here in front of me. That's crazy. BP, guys, nice profits in British Petroleum. NFE trading here. I mean, I wouldn't see mine seeing calls getting bought today. They might have to lift the gates. ITOS has traded 30,000 shares. To say that stock doesn't trade much stock, it would probably be an understatement. I should have bought BP calls. I'm mad about those. They're 48. You know, that's 50% winner, guys. So if you like to take winners, you can get a winner here in BP. Especially with the futures down 50. FFIE trading here small. H-band getting crushed. I'm 10-cent bid on those. KRE getting crushed. Goldman down. JP Morgan down. This is right around the time I like to look for long signals. We just haven't seen anything yet. I was looking at STLA calls. It's so funny. Whenever the market goes down, you get email copy of how the market's crashing, and the market goes up. You're like, I told you it was going to go up. I love watching email copy. It's just it's so ridiculous. At least I'm consistent. I believe I'm consistent. I believe. HE coming back a little bit. UAC 2025 calls being sold. Have not got filled in anything today, guys. So I haven't added any positions. FLNC 80 bid. Day 25 bid. Bristol's have an offer at 80. Come on, Bristol. Make me a believer if I tried. Bristol's my biggest winner today. ITOS still in at 30. I'm 20 bid at 45. 20 bid at 45. I love when it says I'm down $400 in Shell. That's not mathematically possible. They go to zero. Huh? Huh? I was looking at Delo Nova 11s for 10 cents. GDX calls being bought. How's Bitcoin doing? It's down a little bit. Bitcoin doesn't really move that much. Bitcoin really doesn't move that much. You think it moves so much. Exxon higher. So oil name is doing well today. Oil name is doing well today. No entries, no exits for the AK. CRC up on the day. Day 30.50. VIX hitting 20, guys. VIX hitting 20 here. SPY at the money straddle, at the money calls, at the money puts. It expires today. It's a 569 straddle. They're implying a 40-point move to the upside or the downside. 40-point move to the upside or downside. 40-point move to the upside or downside. HPC puts trading here. So we see 3 puts trading here, guys. HSBC. Oh, sorry, UBS. USB. Sorry. Those are the 10 for 44.5 puts. Just chilling here, guys. Google puts. Google puts. Wow, look at the futures go down. USB puts. USB 10-4, 2024, 44.5 puts. Three puts were bought, guys. 3 puts were bought. I'm looking for calls more than I am puts, guys, but I don't really see anything moving here. Apple down $7. BP moving up again. Shell, Shell would have to go up $3 in 2 days. So I'm not adding to the position, but HE calls 1625. Totally straight chilling here, guys. That's how Freeport's doing. Freeport's 50. Cliff unchanged. CRC up on the day. BP up 52 cents here. I bought it and then I sold it out. Very upset about that because that does do well in the scanner, guys. So BP, I messed that one up. I was 34 bid. I canceled. I moved my bid to 30, and those did have option hacker. So I'm a little upset about this in BP, guys. I'm a little bit upset with myself in BP. I got filled at 30, and then I just I don't want this trade. So I sold them at 31 like 10 seconds later. Actually, you see that's 8 out of 10 on the scanner. So I messed up that one, guys. I've messed up a little bit lately. I missed the ad of HIMS. I think the ad to HE is okay. So I have messed up a little bit. Futures up down 47. Churchill Downs has an RSI. Actually, it's only 41. It's actually, I think, up yesterday. If Shell could go up like $10, it'd be great. Baba calls in the tape. I can't buy Baba calls, guys, but if you want, you can take Baba. Option hacker. Buyer Baba, BA 10, 11, 2024. 130 calls for 57. I'm not going to take these. Only 1,000 lot, guys. Baba and option hacker. I'm not going to participate. So Baba and option hacker, guys. If you want to take these, you can. 57 cents. Baba 130s for next week. A little far out of the money. AK, they're kind of far out of the money. I know, and it's only 1,000 contracts. So 1,000 Baba calls trading here. 1,000 Baba calls trading here. $0.57. I'm not playing. You gotta pay to play. You got to pay to play. Like I said, ITOS, a lot of these stocks are just not moving their ATRs. Shell doesn't have an ATR of $1.45. Oh, they're nickel bit at a dime. BK calls being bought. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to put 20 of these out at 30. Just have an offer out. Moonshot Scanner, BEK, guys. For Moonshot Scanner. Buyer BEKE 10-4, 2024, 23.5 calls. This one probably trades a lot of stock in the day too. For 30 cents. BEK guys on the Moonshot Scanner. BK on the Moonshot Scanner. The 10-4, 23.5. So next week, 23.5, guys. I'd buy some Stella calls. No 14s, I'd pay 40 cents. No RSIs today. No signals so far today. I didn't even know what HE does. I'll be honest. Some Jolt 8 million versus 7.6. Good. We can have you on watch for all my economic data. I'll just have to add someone to this OA watch list. I started a Substack account, guys. I don't know. We'll do a little poll here. Are you guys on Substack? I would actually buy some MSM calls. Let's look at those too. Sorry, I just have to add someone here. Kelly's probably in the room too. Asher trading here. Is anybody here in Substack? We have an unusual option activity watch list, 100% free, guys, if you're interested in Substack. So if you're interested in this, guys, it's 100% free. APA ripping. APA's profit targets hit. HPA's profit targets hit. Baba. All the Chinese internet names are higher. All the Chinese names are higher. Bristol Myers have targeted 80, not filled yet. It's a personal portfolio trade. My biggest winner of the day, I'm up $229. It says I'm up money in Shell. That's why I'm up money today. Those are a nickel of dime. Nickel 15. I have some at 30. I'll offer some at 45 just to have an offer out. I could have added yesterday at a nickel. Can Shell go up $3 in 3 days? That'd be amazing. Or I'd rather have HE go up $3 in 3 days. Foot Locker Act 22s trading here. Foot Locker Act 22s. If you guys are interested in my unusual option activity, you can get that free via Substack. Free via Substack. I've done a couple partnerships, WAP.com and Substack.com. And Option Strat. AK is making moves. BP calls being sold. BP, guys, they're selling this week 32s. And BP, I actually have this week 33s. I'm going to sell these for a dimer here. I'll take my 60 bucks. I paid 16 for these. So I'm going to sell these for a dime here. I want 11 cents, though. I'll leave them. 60 bucks. I have a target out of 24. I'm up $42 in BP today. HIMS up on the day. I guess you got to take Viagra pills if there's going to be a war. Just kidding. That's not a joke. I shouldn't have said that. Chilling here, guys. Haven't taken anything. We've seen BABA, BEKE, Google puts, USB puts, and then HPQ puts. Bristol Myers, I have a target offered out. Shell, I have a target offered out. Can Shell please just go up $3 in 3 days? $3 in 3 days, please. I will love everybody again. Rig trading here. More rig, guys. 1018 rig calls being bought. 1018 rig calls being bought, guys. Volume less than open interest, 7 cents. Buyer of RIG 1018 2024. The 5 calls for 7 cents. So rig calls trading here. It's a buyer, not a buyer. UCO trading here. They're coming after the oil names a little bit. CRC, I'm going to have a target of 360. They have a target out. I do have that target out. They're coming after the oil names. Doo-da, doo-da. Coming after the oil names. FLNC, aren't they an oil name? Nope. Oxy. Remember when I was going to buy Oxy at $50 and I didn't? It's Warren Buffett's biggest position. Futures. Getting slammed. Come on, Bristol. Give me about 10 more cents here. I'm at 80 on those. Next week calls. And about 20 more cents. High of the day in Bristol's 52.11. SHLS. I'm trying to buy no 7s calls for 20 cents. They're 20 bid in front of me. PNR Akondos. PNR Akondos trade here. Is the VIX over 20 yet? It's getting close. We're still at 5,700. Wowzer. Well, today was a fun day. Messed around, got a triple-double. Today was a good day. H-band calls him dime bid. HE getting hit. Down 17 cents. Wow, futures down 60. And like I said, I have not placed one trade. Not one trade today. 45 working orders, not one trade today. Okay. Bible calls down to 49. Google puts on fire. STLA, I would buy some. PDD, they're just getting after PDD calls at 57.5 for next week. PDD 57.5 for next week. So I'm taking a shooter bet that maybe a lot of these Chinese names will continue their move higher. Someone thinks these moves are going to continue higher. CAPR trading here. AK has played 0. In 6 minutes, guys, we'll go over the portfolios here. In 6 minutes, we'll go over all the portfolios. Wow. Whack. And to think that the market wasn't really moving this morning. I mean, we are unchanged. More they go down. They go down more, okay? NVAX trading here. Huh. They're hitting everything today. Apple down $8. AMD down 3. Amazon down 3. Soxel down 3. SOS X up $1.50. Tesla down 8. Tesla's been on a heater lately. So in about 3 minutes, guys, we'll go through all the portfolios. I have not done anything today. Not done anything today. No exits, no entries. I do have Bristol calls offered out. The VIX up 23% today. 23%. And we did have a strong month last month. So if we look at the S&P on the month, let's go to the monthly chart. We can look at 4 weeks worth of data. So we opened last month at 5,400, and we're still at 5,700. So we're up 300 points in a month. So we've had a strong month. ITOS, if you want to exit those, you could. Futures down 70 points. We can take a survey. Let me, I'll do that in the second session. So I will do that in the second section. I actually have Uber call spreads that expire this week. Pinterest spread, big buyer Pinterest calls. This is a label as a spread. Next week, 34 is 55 cents. Labeled as a spread here, guys. So PINS 10/11, 2024, 34 calls for 55 cents, labeled as a spread. If they were buying them and wasn't labeled as a spread, I'd probably take them. A Pinterest. Pinterest calls, guys, labeled as a spread. Macy's, Oc 18th trading here, small. So you can have that number in your head. We're down as much as 70. Let's do a little poll here. Futures down 60. Let's take a poll. What will the market do between now and the end of the day? Range higher, up small, down small, and crash and burn. All right, market set, go. I will say down small. AK will vote down small from down 60. AK will say down small from down 60. MSM, OC 90s. I'm going quarter bid here. They're 35.60. Those trade up to 170. So you guys think that down small is the consensus? Let me stop this recording, get the new one.